Hey guys, Sam and Amy here from Learn Spanish from Locals. We just checked out of an Airbnb that is $11 a night. What? So in this video, I'm going to share with you two Airbnbs here in Buenos Aires in the Parque Avallaneda neighborhood. Oh, Sam found the fountain. He loves that fountain. Anyway, so Avallaneda, let me make sure that I'm pronouncing it right. Avallaneda. Remember in Argentina, the double L is a sh sound. And I've asked a couple locals to pronounce it for me.
Avellaneda.
Avellaneda. Avellaneda.
Avellaneda.
Avellaneda.
Ugh, I love their accent here. Anyway, so Parque Avallaneda. Avallaneda technically is the Spanish word for, I think, walnut. But in this case, it's a person. So it's a Colonel something. I don't know. I'll put it on the screen here. I'll put a link in the description too if you want to hear more about it. But it's a person's name. So it's like Colonel, last name actually means walnut. But it's Avallaneda. And I love this neighborhood because it has very few tourists. And if you know anything about traveling, you know that if touristy places mean it's very expensive, and sometimes for no gosh darn good reason. Buenos Aires has such a great public transit system that you can get anywhere in the city for less than $1. So why not book a place where it's more authentic and you get to stay where the locals stay and save a ton of money. So anyway, I'm going to show you these two Airbnbs. I don't normally do this, so please let me know in the comments if you want more reviews like this and you want to hear more about like exactly how much money Sam and I spend, because we live, I think, comfortably, happily, typically on less than $1,500 a month as we've been traveling throughout South America. So if you're interested in more like how much we spend details, let me know in the comments. But today, let's talk about these two Airbnbs, one that's $140 a week and the other that's only $11 a night. Hey, Fetty. Here we go. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna get the key in here. So, Clark, can you open it? Funky little elevator in this one, because you go in this way, then you go out that way. Por favor, for security, make sure the doors are totally closed. Sorry. No more siguiente. Siete. So this is the door. I'm gonna walk you through the whole apartment. Ooh, there's me. Hi. So there's a closet here. I don't pay any attention to that, but there is a closet in there. Look at just how big this place is. Separate kitchen with a gas stove. There's a lot of counter space. I've got it cluttered up, but there's plenty of counter space, full fridge and freezer, which, you know, at this price point is kind of a luxury. I've been to lots of places where they just have like a mini fridge. There's little lights. There's lots of lights in this place. This bathroom, it's not luxurious, but it's big. Plenty of space, full shower. It's Argentina, so you're going to have a bidet and the toilet. It's one of these toilets where you press the button on top to let the water come through. Another window to help the light come in. So, you know, it's not like fancy or luxurious. I don't know why I can't say that word, but there's a lot of room here. They have an extra bed here. Sam loved to sit on this bed and watch his TV. So there's a lot of room here, a whole table. If you want to eat at the table, we used it to play games and stuff. Another window. So just a lot of space. And that's before you get to the bedroom, which frankly, we've been in apartments that are only the size of this bedroom. So it's a pretty substantial bedroom. They've got a nice big bed here. They can put it separate for you if you're sleeping, it's like two sisters or something. We asked them to put it together, and it's got this nice full pad on it, so it's been really comfortable to sleep on. There's a full closet over there, and these drawers are all empty so that you could use them. Another TV, we didn't even use this TV. This table is actually from outside, and this is a real seller. This view, oh goodness. Now there's no washer in this apartment, but they do have this rack here, which is a really convenient drying rack. Again, kind of luxurious for this price range. A lot of times, even if they have a washer, they don't have a good place to dry your stuff, and it's super rare. You're going to have to be paying $200, $300 a week to get a place that has both a washer and a dryer. It's just not something culturally that people use a lot. But this is the view from this gorgeous apartment. Now, we're not pointed towards the park, so the park and all the places that we really go are in the other direction. But you can see this is a gorgeous view, and they have this nice chair out here. Again, I mean, not fancy, but you're on the 7th floor, so you got plenty of space and tree-lined streets. It's a gorgeous area. So if you didn't know, Airbnb has two kinds of listings. They have the, home onto its own, or you can rent a room. Now, I'm not a huge fan of renting a room because obviously I travel with a kid, but I really love this neighborhood, and I saw the $11 a night and I had to take a chance, and wow, was I impressed. So this is a host that's obviously doing a bunch of renovations, and it's in transition, which is why it's so cheap. We got a bathroom to ourselves. Technically, the $11 a night room comes with a shared bathroom, but I think, if you're like us and you happen to show up on a couple nights that there aren't other renters, because there are like 4 or 5 apartments, if you are on your own, you'll get a bathroom to yourself. There's a full fridge. It's older, but again, this guy's renovating everything. Get a microwave, make that popcorn. Sam loves that. So you're probably not going to do a lot of cooking, but it's $11 a night. So it is just a room, and you are right on the street, but there is a screen here. So I like it because Sam can't throw stuff out on the street, which is something I worry about normally. So we like to leave the window open as long as we're not actually sleeping. But I wanted to show you how comfortable this bed is. Look at how well Sam is sleeping. He's out like a light, man. So it is just a room, and the guy is obviously renovating. You can see that he's doing stuff on the walls, and he's working up there, and so this is a work in progress. So it's $11 a night now, but I imagine in the next few months the prices are going to go up as the place goes up in value. But even for right now, it's crazy good. So living cheaply is something that I love to do, and it's super easy when you're staying in a place like this. $140 a week is pretty amazing. Like you saw, that apartment is super comfortable with lots of space, so that was really great. And when you're traveling between these places, or when you're, exploring during your trip and you're living authentically, let's talk about some of the prices around town. So first we have one of Sam's favorite snacks, which I don't know what they call it in other places, but here they call it tutuka. And I asked, and I didn't get her on camera, but I asked a policewoman who was walking by to pronounce it for us, and so I have a little video of that. ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Qué? ¿Cómo se dice? Tutuka. ¿Otro más? Tutuka. Tutuka. Sí. Speaking of pricing, this is where we're going for lunch today. La Industria Choricera is probably how you say that, for chorizos. So it's a pizza place. This is their Instagram if you're interested. I just grabbed this flyer outside yesterday as we were walking by, but I'll tell you, these are pretty typical prices even during feria, which are like Saturday markets, flea markets, or whatever you call it. They call them ferias. Ano yun?
Así te viene común. Y 3.000 con esta, 3.000.
Sí, un y un. Dos.
Uno y uno.
Sí, una tradicional para mi hijo, ¿cómo se dice? Napolitana.
Napolitana, mozzarella y tomate.
Sí,
¿Sí?
para mí.
¿Qué querés? ¿2 choris?
2. Gracias.
Hiel, chili, criolla, provenzal, picante, mayonesa, solo,
Mayonesa.
la salsa.
Sí, mayonesa.
Mayonesa.
Sí, nada más.
Serían 5.500.
Hey Sam, bye bye. This park is amazing. There's so many parks. I would say, we've been in 8 countries in South America, and Argentina by far has the best playgrounds, especially here in Buenos Aires, but also in Mendoza, Cordoba. Children have a huge priority in this culture, and so if you are traveling with kids, you want to make sure that Buenos Aires is on your list, and give yourself plenty of free space. Don't pack in your itinerary. The playgrounds are just epic. Anyway, thanks so much for visiting with us. Don't forget to subscribe, like, all that stuff. And in the comments again, let me know, do you have a word or phrase or something that you want to make sure I get some Argentinians on record recording them to help you practice your Spanish? Okay, ciao.